Well, Texas teachers will have to wait a little bit longer to see if social studies curriculum is going to change for them.
That's because the controversial move will likely be pushed back a few years. Fox 26's Tiffany Justice joining us live tonight after speaking with a local educator about this. Tiffany.
Right. We spoke with a social studies teacher of 16 years saying parents should talk to teachers if there are any concerns.
As a 16-year veteran U.S. history teacher, I also recognize that it is educational malpractice to dilute history, to change the facts. I think our students deserve to know accurate history.
The conversation over what is taught in Texas social studies classrooms continue. The state school board indicating the process to set new standards may be pushed to 2025. Now, there are draft proposals, but ultimately what the textbook will look like is sparking emotional comment.
We don't cower and we don't cater just because it hurts someone's feelings, and we're not going to hug this one out.
There are factions in this room who will try to label any efforts at a culturally responsive curriculum as an example of critical race theory. This is falsely misleading.
The state school board is expected to update textbook standards every 10 years. The proposals are intended to make history classes more inclusive and reflective of the diverse communities that shape Texas and the country. Mr. Daniel Santos, a social studies teacher for 16 years, speaking with Fox 26.
I think parents might be concerned or hearing language and perceptions and about critical race theory in the classroom and the arguments by some that teachers are indoctrinating students, they are warping history. And I think it's important to reassure parents and to remind parents, number one, we as educators, it is malpractice to do that. We don't indoctrinate students.
Much like the medical field, many teachers say they take a personal oath, understanding the responsibility of teaching our future leaders. Daniel Santos says he was at the Capitol testifying on Senate Bill 3 last summer, saying the new legislation is unnecessary.
Because it makes an assumption that does not exist. It's a red herring.
Now, Senate Bill 3 includes requirements that classrooms be free of political bias, also prevents teaching the idea that a person by virtue of race or sex is inherently racist, sexist, or oppressive. Reporting live, Tiffany Justice, Fox 26 News.